Hello everyone and welcome to CrispBricks' 4th ever live stream. Today I figured would be a nice day to just kind of hang out and chat with everybody, and I'm going to go ahead and build 2 sets that I've been wanting to build here for a while. First off, hello to everyone who I can see right away. Death Trooper, Lego Timmy, Aliens Welcome, RYK Bricks. Thanks guys for coming and stopping by. Just about 8 p.m. my time. So I'm going to go ahead and try to work through both of these sets here today on the stream. Probably start with the small one first. This is the Ahsoka's Clone Battle Pack. I have already built one of these. This one I have actually built and disassembled again already as well, just for storage type purposes when I had some visitors coming over to my house, so I needed to get everything into my closet. So we're gonna go ahead and build this Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack, and then I would also like to build the Bark Speeder Escape set. So this was one of the May the 4th sets. I know it's been out here for quite a while, been sitting in my closet here as well. So today I'm very excited to finally build the Bark Speeder Escape. This is actually my very first Grogu as well. This box is open because I had to get Grogu out. We did a short that featured a kind of like Luke time transition, and Yoda and Grogu kind of morphed together. So I had to get this guy out to use for that short, but that's the reason this is open, and very happy to have my very first Grogu. So we're gonna go ahead and work through this a little bit later in the stream as well. I guess we'll kick things right off here. Of course, shout out to Mr. Nomeo, Lego Gnome, Gnome, Chad, at Gnome is where the heart is. Fellow YouTuber, Instagram, super cool guy. Just came back from a wonderful trip to Norway and posted some awesome videos about his crochet notes. So go ahead and check out at Gnome is where the heart is if you haven't already. And we're gonna kick it off here. Aliens Welcome. That was a funny short. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Aliens, thanks for coming and being a continued supporter of CrispBricks here on the channel. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. This is 75359. Official name, 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. So this one's got 108 pieces. Normally I'm used to doing some sets that are a little bit bigger here on the stream. So if you remember last time we did the second segment of the Barad-dûr Lord of the Rings set, and then we also did, in the first ever live stream, we did the Captain Rex buildable collectible helmet. So both very cool sets, both a lot more pieces. This one was actually, 700 pieces less than what I'm used to building here on the channel. So go ahead and pop in here. Really short. I don't think this one's going to take too long at all. I'm actually really a big fan of these clones. I think they look really cool with the Ahsoka printing. And of course there's some jetpacks and things as well. And then we do get a special figure in this one as well. Clone Captain Vaughn, which if I remember, he doesn't actually look much different than the other clones do, which is kind of disappointing. Usually we see a little bit more detail, like with Fox, Cody, Rex, all of the big captains we've got. Gree, if I didn't mention, Commander Gree had a really awesome figure from Lego. So I guess it is a battle pack, so we're probably not going to see a super high level of detail here for Captain Vaughn, just so you can kind of build him in with the rest of your army here. So let's go ahead and get started here. But yeah, I've been having a good summer here on CrispBricks. Enjoying the nice weather, getting some swimming in, things like that. Very nice summer overall. Really can't complain at this point. Building a lot of Lego, which is always fun, and continuing to progress with the channel as well. Big thanks to everybody who is subscribed and supporting CrispBricks from our, I guess rebirth, if you could call it. I know I had started the channel several years ago, done a couple speed builds, and then never really progressed from there. So it's been really fun to kind of dive back into the channel and put a little bit more effort into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and sort out some of these leg pieces here to start with, just to make sure. There's so much different detailing in the modern Lego that I wanna make sure that we're not missing any of the fine different prints between the torsos or legs, and make sure we're actually building the correct figure here. So I think the big differentiator here is going to be that Captain Vaughn. Although, honestly, it doesn't really seem to be any different in the directions. So looks like we're going to go ahead and build. Well, let's see. Is there any difference at all in the torsos? I don't think so, to be honest. I think they're all pretty much the same. So I think we actually have 4 of the similar. Sometimes if I have a question, I'll go back and check in the part list too. Oh, there is a different torso. So we have 3X of 6311398 and 1X of 6455989. So all the helmets are the same. All the legs are the same. So this is good information to know. And actually all the heads too. So always handy to refer back to the parts list at the end of the manual there if you have some question as to if you're actually building the correct figure here. So yeah, we have to find the one torso that's different. So, oh, there it is. He's got the commander print on it. Or I guess that's captain, one captain. That's really it, just a little, that extra badge. I don't know if it's the top left or top right of your screen on top of the torso. That's the Captain Vaughn torso, but everything else is the same. Oh, the back. Oh, I should have looked at the back. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. So you'll notice Captain Vaughn on the back has like a knife or something in the back compared to the standard trooper, so that's actually really cool. So good differentiation there as well. You wouldn't necessarily see that from the front though. So I guess we'll go ahead and just link up all these torsos to the legs here. And always fun to be building some more clone troopers as well. Oop, this is the one I want in a little more. There we go. Kind of hard to build around the microphone, but I think that the increased audio quality is well worth it to have the microphone on the stand up here. Okay, and then 2 of our normal print guys, so not the Captain Vaughn guys, are going to go ahead and have the jetpack edition actually. This looks a lot like the original Mandalorian battle pack in Jango Boba Fett style. Just of course in the blue version to complement this version of the clone troopers. Looks pretty good, I think. We'll keep Captain Vaughn kind of out of the way here. Looking for another jetpack. Here we go. 2 jetpacks, love it. And okay, yeah, all the heads and all the helmets are the same. So that actually makes this pretty easy. Of course, the heads being hidden behind the helmets, but it's always fun to see when they have some custom heads and things like that. But these ones appear to be all the same. So we have our jetpack guys on there. Looks like regular helmets for those 2 as well. And then Captain Vaughn, oh, he has the visor. So it looks like that's going to be the main differentiation here, will be the visor on Captain Vaughn. So these do have the helmet holes in them as well. Really nice looking helmet with the printing there. But yeah, they brought back the helmet holes for accessories on these, which honestly I'm fine with. I mean, a lot of the really cool clone troopers in my collection and a lot of the good memories I have are from some of those original Clone Wars era TV series tie-in clone troopers. So I'm perfectly content to see the helmet holes back on these guys. So just standard molded blaster rifles for both of these gentlemen here. Oop, there we go. Maybe just for fun. Oh my gosh, helmet down. Now he has to get rid of it. So, you know, if you take a crash on your bike or scooter or skateboard or something and you're wearing a helmet and you hit the helmet and it ruptures the, or if it cracks the outside, I think even if it doesn't, you're supposed to replace the helmet because it compromises the integrity. Fun fact, so this guy needs a brand new helmet now or else he's gonna be in big trouble. But I don't really have any spares at the moment. So there's number 2. Really cool looking minifigures here. Excited to have these guys, more of these guys in my collection. And then Captain Vaughn just has the visor. And unnamed clone scrub, number 3. He probably has some sort of name, I would imagine, because all the clones generally have their own fun names. So we'll have to think of a fun name for this guy. If you think of any fun names for clone scrub, unnamed clone scrub number 3, this guy could use a little pep in his step. So let's give him a fun name. Something anyway. I mean, Captain Vaughn. Vaughn's like, it's just like a normal name. He's just like, oh, my name's Vaughn. Whereas even like, or Cody even, but then you think of like Gree and Bly and their names are like, okay, that's a little bit different, you know. What else do we got? Looks like a pistol. I did build this with my brother-in-law as well before, so some of the parts might have gotten a little bit mixed up. So this guy is supposed to have a long gun. Or actually, no, this is Vaughn. He's supposed to have a regular blaster. I'm gonna go ahead and give him a pistol. I feel like the officers usually have a pistol or dual pistols as well, so I think it's a little bit more fitting for his character, to be honest. So we'll go ahead and give Vaughn the pistol there, and then he has the visor as well. Front and center, it's got him up there. So some viewers of the channel way back in December might remember that these were the unfortunate clone troopers that were blasted off of my Christmas train as it was going around the Christmas tree. So it was actually a really fun short to film where we had the clone battle pack set up on the Christmas train and we were taking shots at them with the Nerf guns and trying to blast them off the train. Super fun tradition for my family around Christmas time, which I'm happy to continue to this day. So we got clone Captain Vaughn, he's got his helmet, the pistol instead, and then we'll finish up unnamed clone scrub number 3. His name's probably like Bucket or something. Some of them have those weird names. Yeah, Bucket, I don't know, I mean Buckethead, something like that. I'm not too good with the names, but there he is. Clone scrub number 3. Let's add him up to the top here. Now we're going to work on the first mini build here. This one is... Ooh, I'm just super fast and I already built it. Let's take a look, make sure everything's kosher. This one is... It's like a mobile... I wouldn't even say mobile. It's like a deployable turret or cannon. So... It's the new like actual gun style that has like the hammer that you push down, and it looks like a little disc. It's like a disc launcher almost, but it's got the one by one round stud. So I guess the newer variation of stud shooter. So this is a deployable gun for the clone troopers as part of the battle pack. Just a nice little extra that they threw in there to make it a little bit more playable. They do show one of the jetpack guys using this. I feel like that's probably not a good fit for the jetpack guy because he like has a jetpack. So you think he would be able to like use that to fly? Like why does he need a turret on the ground? Like maybe give that to one of the guys who doesn't have a jetpack, you know, but anyway. Okay, and now we're moving into the speeder part of the set here. All right, checking the comments here. Let's see what we got. couple heart eye faces from Aliens. Appreciate it, Aliens. This is like the clone Swamp Speeder. Just a smaller version. So I actually have the original version of the clone Swamp Speeder that came with the Wookiee Catamaran set back in 2005. Really cool set, and those clone troopers were featured as well in my video of my most valuable clone troopers. So there's actually I forget the exact, but there's these Siege Battalion clone troopers with a special like Kashyyyk green insignias on their armor. Very cool clone troopers. Worth quite a bit now too, $60 or so each on the used market. And that was, gosh, I mean, that's a set from 2005. So I still have all the original figures. And I'm actually looking forward to be resurrecting some of those old builds that I've had laying in storage in my closet here for such a long time. So we're gonna go ahead and continue this, but this is basically a smaller, like battle pack style version of the original clone Swamp Speeder. This, I guess, would be the Mandalorian Speeder clone. I forget what their planet is now. Mandalore, that would make sense. The Mandalore Speeder, not sure, but this one's kind of cool. It's got the bluish gray color scheme, so kind of that utilitarian, so to speak, aesthetic to it. I do like the speeders. Battle packs generally aren't usually known for their detail and scale builds. It's generally more to get a fun little vehicle that you can kind of build your army with. Oh, Reptibian Bricks. Hey, CrispBricks. I can't stay long, but I wanted to say hi. Reptibian, thank you, my friend, for stopping by on the channel. So good to see you here. Reptibian is an absolutely amazing, super talented stop motion creator, and he, as his name would imply, features reptiles, specifically dinosaurs, a lot in his videos. So Reptibian, very good to see you. Everybody else, if you're not familiar, go ahead and check out Reptibian Bricks. Awesome creator. Crossed the 10,000 subscriber mark quite a while ago now. Absolutely just crushing it in the YouTube game. So very good to see you there, Reptibian. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and continue through here on to step 9. Yeah, so the battle pack's not necessarily always known for the most scale builds or like the biggest overall, but one thing that has always been nice about these is the affordability. Like generally, I think when they first introduced battle packs, when I was a kid, they were like $9.99 USD or something. Thanks, bro, says Reptibian. Yeah, anytime. I'm very glad to see you here supporting my channel, so thank you so much. Yeah, the affordability on these. So when I was a kid, you know, it's $9.99 USD. You get a nice little build. And the main thing was the army building too. It's so cool to just get like a large number of figures, especially some of these clone troopers who are very highly detailed. Now these, I think, retail for a little bit more now than they used to back in like the 2005, 2006 era, from when a lot of us were familiar with the original battle packs. But still really fun. It's cool to see some of the mini builds that they're doing. And of course, we're all here for the minifigures at the end of the day. So really excited to add all these guys to my collection as well. But this will be my second Ahsoka Clone Trooper battle pack, I believe. My strategy ever since battle packs came out is I'll usually buy 2 of them, because you get a good, I mean, that's a good little army right there. You get 8 different guys usually. Has been pretty standard, 4 figures per. So if you buy 2 of them, used to be like 20 bucks plus tax, and you get 8 super cool figures and a couple little mini builds. So good way to get a lot of the interesting creatures and things too. Like this one features, of course, the clone troopers, but I have one with like Tusken Raiders and Jawas, and there's one that featured some bounty hunters, which would be some minifigures that you wouldn't necessarily get in normal sets all the time. There's one with Ewoks, if I remember. So that's how I have actually a large number of Ewoks. One of my favorites recently, of course, the Snow Trooper Battle Pack. So classic Empire Strikes Back minifigures, the Snow Troopers. I just love that snow hood and cowl, and the aesthetic just matches so well with Darth Vader, contrasting with that white armor against Darth Vader's dark armor. So yeah, Snow Troopers, big fan of. They've really shown a lot of love to like Hoth and stuff. Some of the bigger set pieces, of course, from the movies. Some of my favorites, though, are, of course, the Clone Troopers, because, I mean, who doesn't like the clones? They're just so awesome in the show and in the movie as well, even though they don't get quite as much love in the prequels. But very nice to add these unique characters. Just feels like kind of a small build, which is really nice. Like I said before on the stream, we've been doing like 800 plus piece builds, hours and hours of building, which is fun, but the time gets away from you, and before I know it, it's after midnight, and I'll have to like go to work in the morning or get up early and do like real adult responsibility stuff. So, and I absolutely have been enjoying the live streaming immensely. It's actually been super fun to chat with everybody live, and gives me a good excuse to build some of the Legos that have been in my backlog for a long time, that I just kind of want to go ahead and build and see how they look in real life in my collection. Will Leadone, can you do a live video on making Frito pie? Well, that's a great question. I'm not sure what Frito pie is, to be honest. I've actually never heard of Frito pie. I'm guessing, yeah, I don't know. It seems like some people are agreeing with me with the little live reactions there. What is Frito pie? Does anyone know what that is? I mean, maybe I don't know what that is. I feel like I'm a fairly well-traveled individual in my short time here on Earth. Frito pie. I mean, it's intriguing. I might have to Google it here at some point and just see what all the hype is about. I'm guessing it's like, I mean, I'm going to take a wild guess here. And Mr. Leedon, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just like pie, but the inside is Fritos. So like everyone familiar would say apple pie. The filling, of course, being apples. Probably not too far off the mark here. Of course, I don't want to insult your Frito pie. Like, maybe there's more to it than the name implies. You know, there could be more inside. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder is one of my sayings that I like to say. So, very potentially. I'm really not a food. I'm assuming it's food. I'm really not a food YouTuber. Of course, I enjoy good food. Love to eat it. Like actually cooking quite a bit. But yeah, no, Frito pie. Never came across it. Great question, though. Maybe if it was made out of Lego, I could build it. But there's a ton. Let me see what my. There's a ton of Dinkle. Okay. I feel like this is a different language almost. I'm not quite sure what that is either, but I'm assuming that might be some sort of ingredient, perhaps, for the Frito pie. From Mr. Leedon. Yeah, maybe some kind of ingredient. So if anyone knows what that is, Dinkle, maybe you've heard of it. I don't know. I thought I was well traveled Turns out, I guess not. I mean, the more you know, right? You learn something new every day. I don't know exactly what that is, but maybe you can correct me there. And yeah, it sounds, I would say it's some sort of ingredient for the pie. That's the final answer. Oh, aliens welcome. Okay, let's take a look at this. Wow, okay, this, thanks Chat GPT. Frito pie is a dish with chili, cheese, and corn chips. It's popular in the Midwestern, Southeastern, and Southwestern United States. The dish can be served in many ways, including the chip bag itself. Okay, that's actually really smart. So I wasn't too far off. It's literally, I mean, I guess it doesn't really say pie, so it's more like a southern, southeastern, southwestern type thing. I do know what a walking taco is, so there you go. Lego Timmy. Hello, everyone. Hello, Lego Timmy. Hope that Timmy the cat is doing well. It was awesome to catch part of your Tuxedo Cat live build the other day. We are talking about Frito pie, I guess. Maybe you've heard of that, Lego Timmy. I certainly have not. And I thought I was well traveled, but I guess not. Thank you, aliens. Welcome. Have you never been to New Mexico? The Denny's in Edgewood, New Mexico has the best Frito pie. Sup, Lego Timmy. Okay, boy, look at all these fun places. I mean, they almost sound to be made up, to be honest. I think maybe someone's pulling a joke on me on my live stream or something. I don't know. Timmy, let's see what Lego Timmy says here. Timmy is being cute. Being so cute. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Timmy's awesome. I love seeing Timmy. Very, very nice cat. It's fun to see him on the stream, too. He wanted to eat my mac and cheese. Oh, my gosh. I could see that. Cats are so funny. At least you didn't have Frito pie, though, Lego Timmy, because I bet you cats love Frito pie. It sounds like it's super delicious from my basic understanding of it here. We had a cat, and when she wanted to drink water, she would go up to the sink and just look at you. And if you weren't doing what she wanted, what she wants you to do is turn the sink on. And so she would only drink from running water at the sink. So if she didn't, then she would meow at you till you turned the water on. So kind of a funny little cat. They're kind of funny like that. But yeah, Lego Timmy, he seems like a sort of refined gentleman. I don't think he would do that. My cat Bean will eat everything. Bean. Oh, I thought the cat was Timmy. So here I go. I got the lore all wrong. Do you have two cats, Lego Timmy? Or is it Bean and Timmy? I can't remember. Because you had the... Well, I'm trying to remember what color that is. Kind of the gray, like, tiger-looking cat. I think that one maybe is Bean, if I remember. Let's see. Go ahead and continue this here. My sister's cat did the same. Yeah, they are funny like that. I would love to have another cat, but currently we don't have one, but it'd be so cool to get one if I'm at a point in my life to take care of another individual or animal. That'd be my dream, to have at least one cat. Lego Timmy, I have 2 cats and 1 dog. All right. Well, good for you. I'm guessing the dog doesn't appear much in your videos. He's probably pretty rambunctious, huh? Oh, 10 chickens. I remember seeing the chickens in one of your videos. Chickens are really awesome, too. I'd love to have chickens. You just have a lot of room for all this. Lego Timmy, do you know Butters the cat? I don't know. Butters, is that like a Disney character or something? Mr. Leiden? I'm not sure. Because I don't know either, Lego Timmy. I honestly have no idea what is Butters the cat, to be honest. Maybe a character. Maybe it's a character could be from the Southwest, perhaps, or the Midwest, some of these places that I've never really been. Maybe I'm not as familiar, just like the Frito pie. Aliens Welcome says, I'd love to have chickens. Yeah, chickens, I mean, there's something to be said for having access to fresh eggs every morning. Lego Timmy says, I'm getting fan mail tomorrow. Cool. So I'll be doing a live stream tomorrow. Oh, very cool. What time are you streaming, Timmy? I usually put it up in advance, I think, if I remember, so that people can kind of see in advance. I'm trying to do that now to get some more viewers. It seems like if you schedule it, that people usually have a little better idea of when to go online versus just randomly starting the live stream. But yeah, super cool. Doing some live stream fan mail tomorrow. Very fun. Maybe you'll get something exciting or several exciting things. I don't know. I guess we'll see. See what it looks like. 7 p.m. Central Time. Okay, very nice. We're on Pacific over here, West Coast, so it's probably a couple hours ahead. Oh, it's late. Maybe Lego Timmy, you got to go to bed, man. What time is it over there? I don't know what. Well, you probably a couple hours ahead, huh? It's 8:30 p.m. here. 8:31. All right. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and finish up the crossbeam on this Mandalore swamp speeder. But Lego Timmy, everybody, if you are not familiar, super talented, awesome YouTube creator. Obviously Lego Timmy, so Lego is his specialty. Lots of super cool videos, live streams. He does a lot of fake Lego opening review, fan mail, and things like that. So go ahead and check out Lego Timmy if you haven't already. Awesome creator here on YouTube. All right, go ahead and it's 10:30. Wow, okay. So 2 hours ahead. That's not too bad, I guess. But it's nice in the summer because you don't have school or things like that. And then even if you work in the morning, I guess tomorrow's Saturday. So I don't know a lot of people that work Saturday. Some people do, of course, but it's so like light out later. So it almost feels like it's earlier than it is. So that's what gets me in trouble in my other live streams is it's still light out and I feel like it's not bedtime yet, but then I'll look and it's 10:30 p.m. Lego Timmy, thanks so much. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. You've been a big inspiration for my channel as well, and it's awesome to be seeing you continue to grow on YouTube. Super fun to try to keep up with everybody here and what all the other amazing Lego creators are doing. Been really enjoying the Lego YouTube community so far. It's actually been a lot of fun. But yeah, Lego Timmy, check him out. You make awesome videos. Oh, I'm gonna blush here, Lego Timmy. I appreciate that. It's hard. It's hard to find good videos and try to make fun content that people are gonna want to watch and things that I enjoy doing as well. I mean, so I appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you. So thank you. All right. Looks like we finished up the Mandalore swamp speeder. Cool little build. All right, we have Kiki Kitty. Hi everybody. Hello to you. Thanks for stopping by my channel. I'm just doing a live build and chat here, just kind of hanging out. I just finished doing the 332nd Clone Battle Pack featuring Captain Vaughn and Nameless Clone Scrubs 1, 2, and 3. So if you think of any fun names for the Nameless Clone Scrubs, I think number 3 I'm going to call Bucket. I think that's his name, Bucket. And then, I don't know about these guys, maybe Boost. They already had a Boost, but he had a jetpack but in the show. But anyway. Lego Timmy, I'm going to subscribe. Hi, aliens. Wow, right. Everybody's saying hi. Love to see it. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Yeah, we just finished up here with the 332nd Ahsoka's Clone Trooper Battle Pack. My second one. Super cool set. Really glad to have these guys in my collection here. And we're going to go ahead and shift over into the set I've really been looking forward to. I've already done one of these, so Really nothing new there for me, but still fun to see some more of the clone troopers. I'm really looking forward to doing the Bark Speeder with sidecar here, which is going to be my first Grogu minifigure as well. So we'll go ahead and get this guy out of the way here. A couple more clone troopers. So they're 501st clone troopers, I guess sometime during the storming of the Jedi Temple in Order 66. So we're going to get those versions of the 501st troopers with this set. And I guess another thing of note here that is really cool is these orange accessories here. Looks pretty much unchanged from back in the day when they first did the helmet holes. We got the dark gray, the black, the red. I've got all the different colors for the different battle packs and things like that. So it's cool to get the orange. Orange, of course, being my favorite color. So great to have some of those in my collection. And now we're moving into Bark Speeder Escape. This will be my, well, we'll see how it compares to Bark Speeder with Sidecar, which is where I got my original Phase 2 Captain Rex as part of the Clone Wars series. This is a 221 piece set, 4 minifigures. Grogu's already out. I used them for a short earlier this week, or last week maybe, I'm not sure. Lego Timmy says, let's see, how many clone troopers do you have? Oh gosh, great question, Lego Timmy. I'm actually in process of organizing all of my Legos right now. So if you remember, may or may not, when I had some family over, I had to put all my Lego in a closet. And so it's actually been a really good time for me to take it out of the closet and spread it out into a spare room and get it all organized. So right now I think I'm doing like a brick set spreadsheet to keep track of all of the different stuff. Grogu is adorable. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad to finally have one that's not a keychain version of Grogu, but yeah, I'm doing all my sets. I'm up to like 56 sets and probably almost 300 minifigures, a good amount, which are clone troopers. Lego Timmy, of course, because I have a lot of Clone Wars sets. And so I'm not really sure, but I plan to do a video on it and kind of walk through and break them down by category and type and things like that. My guess would be I probably have 100 clone troopers, probably, I would say. Oh, Lego Timmy, you have all your Lego in a closet right now too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, or maybe it's a good thing. Oh, GB Models, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Hello to you. Welcome, welcome. We are building the Bark Speeder Escape here for the first time. So we'll go ahead and see what we got here. Really excited for it. Let's see if we can get rid of some of the garbage here. Nice, another little smaller set, so this isn't going to be the 4-hour epic live stream that was my last one where we did the second part of the Barad-dûr Tower for the new Lord of the Rings. That was actually kind of insane. And a really long time for me to be talking for the other one. All right, Idle Broccoli, great video, love the narrative. Well, thank you, Idle, or Broccoli, I don't know what you prefer to be called there, but thanks for stopping by. I'm just gonna kind of work through this set that I'm super excited for. Go ahead and open bag number 1 here. Oh, nice. We got a cape in a box, too. Love it. This is going to be really nice. Cape in a box. You know that's a premium quality cape right here. And we're all about capes here at CrispBricks because capes and cloth accessories make really cool minifigures, in my opinion. And I think a lot of people agree with me on that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get some of these little guys out. Now, generally, I don't organize the pieces personally when I build them. As you guys might have known from some of my previous streams, I just kind of go for it. Mrs. Bricks, on the other hand, is a big organizer. I'm going to try and channel her a little bit tonight and see if we can do a little bit of organizing in advance here. So this is the new Jedi, Kelleran Beck, I think. Super excited to have him in my collection as well. Very nice, unique Jedi. All right. And Kiki Kitty, I always missteps when I build sets. Oh well, then I have to go back and fix stuff. Good luck. Yeah, I mean, I never make mistakes here on CrispBricks, as you know. We'll just go with that as the official narrative. No, I think I usually say my limit on the live is I try to make 20 mistakes or less per live. I don't think I made one on the Swamp Speeder, so I'm actually really excited because that's a new high for me. Usually I make like several mistakes instantly, but I think that putting these out in advance and organizing them is going to kind of minimize the mistakes, which was kind of my problem with when I did Vera Dur. I made a ton of mistakes, and some of those are like really hard to undo. And it's because I didn't organize in advance, and that really messed me up, for sure. Lego Timmy, I have all the minifigures to that set, but I don't have the set. Okay, nice. So I know you have a ton of different sets, Lego Timmy, so very cool. Yeah, Grogu, Kelleran Beck, the 501st guys, super excited for those. Mrs. Bricks is an amazing organizer. Can Mrs. Bricks talk? Well, yeah, of course she can talk. I don't know where she is right now. Probably resting far away from anything Lego at this point. Mrs. Bricks is a Lego convert. She's not really a fanatic like I am, so you know. She does enjoy some of the sets like Lord of the Rings. Those were actually Mrs. Bricks picked those out, so which I was super excited for because I love Lord of the Rings as well. Love the books, love the movies. Really missed out on the first wave of Lego sets there, so I'm kind of sad about that. But yeah, Mrs. Bricks, she got me going on some of the Lord of the Rings stuff, and she also likes some more of the space and Technic type builds as well, which really branches me out from my usual, which is pretty much just Star Wars. 20 is a good number. I agree. Maybe I fell behind a little bit in the chat here with the leg, but yeah, on Lego Guy Animation, welcome to the chat. Good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate seeing you here, supporting my humble YouTube channel, just hanging out and chatting with everybody. It's been a great time so far, and just absolutely having a blast here on the live. And you ordered some new minifigures, Lego Guy Animation. Awesome. I'm guessing you do Lego Guy Animation. Awesome. I'm definitely gonna have to check you out if I have not already. Good to see everybody here. All right, you guys are chatting faster than I can keep up, which is awesome. Get some of these else organized here. Let's see. Take a quick look away there. Okay, very good. Now we got them mostly organized here. Aliens. What space Technic builds does she like? Oh, Mando. We have a Mando. Welcome to the chat, Mando. Welcome to the live. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you around. What space Technic build does she like? That's a great question. We're looking at getting some more of the newer sets. So, like the big rover, the rover with the crane. I forget the exact name. That one is super cool. The VTOL, I think, is on her list as well. Lego Guy Animation bought Energy Kai and Possession Kai. Okay, so you're a Ninjago fan then. Awesome. Yeah, I was kind of into Ninjago, and then it's been a lot to keep up with, and I kind of fell off. I think the last plot that I am familiar with is Rise of the Snakes. So that's like probably 10 years ago now, but they're absolutely amazing. The the Ninjago sets coming out, like Ninjago City Gardens, all that. Super cool sets, just absolutely top tier design, awesome minifigures. I would love to get some of those bigger Ninjago set pieces like that. I think that would be super cool to have in my collection, even not really as a big, fan of the show, Keeping Up. For the series I'm starting, very nice. So you're going to do like a Ninjago style stop motion, I'm guessing, as well. Very difficult to do, so I applaud you. Stop motion is hard work. Do you like the new Jedi Bob Starfighter, says Lego Timmy? Yeah, absolutely. Jedi Bob Starfighter on the list. That's a for sure purchase. I love the Delta Wings. Really cool Starfighters. I have, I think, pretty much all the other Delta Wing models that they've came out with. Except for the UCS version of Obi-Wan's from Episode 2. But, Jedi Bob, 100%. And I don't have the original Jedi Bob, so this will have to do to get the new version of it. Here we have Kelleran Beck, if I'm saying that right. Go ahead and add him. Super cool, dual-wielding Jedi from The Mandalorian. I like Ninjago and Star Wars the most, says Lego Guy Animation. Yeah, awesome. I can, of course, agree with you on Star Wars. Ninjago I'd love to get more into. There's just so many cool themes. I'm kind of a racers fan, too. Big fan of, like, I blanked the name on it, but the Speed Champions, that's it. Speed Champions has some awesome stuff. When I was a kid, my favorite was the pullback racers, and I still love the racers. It's definitely got a kind of a sweet spot in my heart here for sure. Would you rather have a Jedi Bob or 50 OG clones? Probably an OG Jedi Bob for sure. I have a lot of OG clones, so but I don't have an OG Jedi Bob. So yeah, heck yeah, I dig an OG Jedi Bob. New Jedi Bob, I can go buy one now because they're everywhere. So in that case, yeah, absolutely. If it was new versus OG, I'd take the OG clones every time for sure. Definitely no questions asked there. My favorite Ninjago season is Crystallize. Okay. I'm guessing there's some new sets coming in to tie in with that as well. Might be kind of fun. I'm working my way through Clone Wars right now. TV series once again. And then I'll probably come out and maybe check out some more of the Star Wars stuff. Like, I haven't watched any more of the Acolyte since episode 1 and 2. I want to watch some more of, like, Tales of the Empire, and I think they have a Tales of the Republic. Would love to watch that, but yeah, my brother was actually the big Ninjago guy there. Lego Timmy, I'll see you later. Keep up the great work. Lego Timmy, good to see you. Everybody check him out if you have not already. Lego Timmy, awesome creator. Thanks for stopping by, Lego Timmy. Very good to see you here on the live. Yeah, thanks for coming. We'll go ahead and give Bean and Timmy the cat. And I don't know your dog, but give them a treat. I'm sure they've earned it. Let's see, continue here with step 5. So this, I'm curious to see how this compares to my Bark Speeder with sidecar set, which would be the only other official Bark Speeder that I've actually built. I guess officially named. Some of the older battle packs had a clone version of the Bark Speeder. Lego Guy, I hate Acolyte, it's an abomination. I've heard that a lot. I still want to give it a chance. I've watched the first 2 episodes. And it was actually kind of intriguing. You know, I wasn't a huge fan of the acting right away, to be honest. It definitely did not seem like a big budget production, but I'm going to give it a shot. See what it looks like for sure. I do like the animated stuff, though. I agree. Awful. So sad. Oh my gosh. I was told it was trash. Okay, well, maybe I won't then. I don't know. I have so many things to keep up with, you know, and of course, like a lifetime Star Wars fan, so it's like you don't want to hear that things are bad, but at the same time, it's kind of inevitable that something like that would happen. But yeah, some of the animated stuff, I don't know if you guys have checked that out. Tales of the Empire. I'm super excited to look at that. It's got Varys in it. Intriguing character. 24-hour Roblox. Good evening. Good evening to you. And Lego Boba. We have Boba and Mando. Oh, awesome. Now we just need a Django to come by. And we got the trifecta there. That is awesome. Good to see you, everybody here in the chat. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the animated stuff, because Clone Wars is just so good. You know, it's just hard to beat the pinnacle. And then, of course, Rebels in its own right. Very fun little show. Absolutely. Recently we had Andor. Amazing show. Love Andor. Lego Guy. I've never even watched it. Like, bro, the only respectable thing about it is a lightsaber work, so don't trust my opinion. Okay, well, maybe I won't trust your opinion then. I don't know. I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm getting all these conflicting views from everybody. But yeah, Andor. Loved it. And Andy Serkis, of course. I mean, such a good actor. Fun to see him in a role that wasn't all motion capture either. So, unfortunately, Mando, but also Transformer. Unfortunately, Tales of the Empire was disappointing. No, don't tell me this. You guys are crushing my soul here. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to name, this sounds fun, and everybody's like, nope. Well, maybe I'll just stick to rewatching Clone Wars, which is where I'm at. I'm on just before the Umbara arc. So, Pong Krell, awesome. Cannot wait to watch that again. Lego Boba. Okay, I gotta go to bed. Keep up the good stream. The Sarlacc pit calls. Oh my gosh. Do not fall into the pit. Boba. No, not again. I mean, I guess you survive in the show. But, I mean, it seems like kind of torment. But good to see you, Lego Boba. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate all your support on the channel here. Alright, what are we up to here? Step 14. I'd like to say I'm usually not this slow of a builder. But I think on the live stream I'm a slow builder. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Alright, get that attached. Big, kind of a long set so far. 24-hour Roblox. For the Acolyte, the lightsaber fights are insane. The plot is beyond terrible. The characters and fights carry the entire show. Okay, lightsaber battles are great. Okay, so there's some redemption. Like, honestly, I'm here for the lightsaber fights. Like, if they get those right, that can just make the entire show. And I have a big appreciation for some of the physical stunt work and the lightsaber fights and coordination, choreography, stuff like that. That's the stuff that I really like, you know. Death Trooper, War Robots. I'm here now. Good to see you, Death Trooper. Thanks for stopping by again. We're just kind of working through. I want to say Bark Speeder with Sidecar, but it's not. It's Bark Speeder Escape. My second official Bark Speeder set. Good to see you, Death Trooper. Death Trooper, another awesome creator. He's into Lego. He also does War Robots, and he's very good at it. Give us Ultimate Leo. That's what we say. Or I don't know if that's even how you say it. I don't really know much about War Robots, minus what I watch on Death Trooper's channel. So Death Trooper, good to see you. Check him out, fellow creator, awesome YouTuber. Okay, let's go and build the seat out here. Yeah, we do have a Death Trooper now. There you go. I'm curious about Smilo Ren. Okay, that must be different from Smilo Ren, that's different from Wide Kylo. That's like the last meme I remember is Wide Kylo. Ben Swallow. Smilo Ren. Okay, I can get on board with that. He sounds like kind of a pleasant fellow, to be honest. Smilo Ren. Good, you learned so much just from my videos. Yeah, I think so, you know, I mean, I try and keep up with everything, for sure. Love the videos. It's fun to see some different gaming content and stuff that I wouldn't normally look at. And of course, Death Trooper being the expert on war robots. So if you want to learn something, you got to watch the expert. That's what I always say. Death Trooper, Wide Kylo. Oh, that's Aliens Welcome. Wide Kylo. Some kid on my said Kai Ren. It's like a Ninjago crossover. Death Trooper says, are you going to get the Black Falcon, Crisp? Well, yeah, absolutely. Oh, you were there on my other live when we did the set review for all the coming soon sets, and it was Black Falcon. Yeah, 100% Black Falcon all day. The minifigures are just too good to pass up, I think. Such a good variety of minifigures, fun assortment. It's kind of like everyone's saying the OG Lego Star Wars, where they're not taking themselves too seriously. Now I already have a Falcon play scale. The Black Falcon I'm happy to get because it's a little bit different. Yeah, a little more of a conversation piece for sure. And then of course, minifigures are amazing. Will Leiden. CrispBricks rocks. Yep. All right, cool. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming by and supporting me here. Having a lot of fun building this here. White Vader is a cool character. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. White Vader. Awesome. I mean, I really like that color variation there. It's going to be a really cool collectible figure. I mean, love to have that in my collection. And Aliens, a fan of Dark Jar Jar. It might be Darth Jar Jar Aliens. I don't want to be pretentious on stream, but maybe it is Dark Jar Jar. Maybe it's Darth, maybe it's Dark. I can't remember. Somebody correct me. I'm kind of limited with what I can look up here on my stream. My computer's not super new, so most of the power and setup is just to get some sort of image cranked out through the monitor here. Will, curious, how did you get the name CrispBricks? Did you have any other names in mind? Actually, not really. I thought CrispBricks just sort of sounded cool. Now that I say it, it's actually hard to say, like if you were to say it, because you have that P and the B running together. CrispBricks. Kind of have to accentuate it a little bit. No, I don't know. I mean, had I known about Frito Pie earlier, it might have been like, you know, Frito Pie Bricks or Frito Pie Lover or something like that. And then we would have focused on cooking. It would have been a whole different thing. Darth is dark, dark is Darth. Do you have a donos open? I don't know what that is. 24-hour Roblox. Donos. It's like donuts or dinos, maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I'm pretty new to everything on the live, so probably not. Dinkle Bricks. I don't know. I mean, it's catchy, but I don't know if it's better than CrispBricks, to be honest. I mean, I'm really not a big Dinkle fan here. Frito Bricks. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Since we were talking about Fritos. Frito Pie, Frito Bricks, you know. Oh, this is exciting. Our very first sticker. I'm really not that excited. Donations. Oh, I don't believe so. I don't know how to even open that, to be honest. I've been watching my friend a little bit on Twitch, and I know how they do it, but he's affiliated on Twitch, so I know he gets the ad and the subs and things like that. I know it doesn't work like that on YouTube, so I'm not sure how to donations would be cool. Yeah, I think that'd be great. Super awesome, of course, if I could figure out how to do that. I don't know how it works on YouTube, to be honest, but I appreciate the thought, trying to help me out here and maybe get me thinking on some things I could add to the channel here. I don't know. I think there's maybe certain eligibility criteria as far as subs versus watch hours and things like that. But yeah, I'm always learning on YouTube and trying to figure out how to make the channel better, what I can do to improve, how to put a little bit more time and things like that into it. I would donate so many CrispBricks if you set up the links. Sponsors. Hello. Caramel L. Hello. Like that. Fun intro. I do have affiliate links. I am a Lego affiliate, so I'm not sponsored or anything, but they gave me a link, and if people click my link and they buy Lego with it, it gives me 3% of the purchase, so that's just pretty cool. I will tell you, so far I've made $0 from YouTube. So right now it's all for free. I do it because I like it. It's kind of a fun side hobby, for sure. Look at that. 10 out of 10. Best sticker I've placed in my life. No one can argue. Don't tell Mrs. Bricks. She's kind of like the sticker queen around here in the house. We don't want her to, we don't want to be getting too good at stickers here by any means. Maybe a 9 out of 10, Mrs. Bricks, if you're watching out there somewhere. Or when you go back and watch this later. Mrs. Bricks does all the thumbnails for me too, which is super cool. So she usually watches through, gets a good idea of the flow of the videos and comments and things like that if she's not unable, or if she's unable to be here building with me. All right, step 22. You can probably watch a tutorial. Yeah, I really need to. I do have a full-time job outside of Lego, so right now this has been more of a side hustle, fun deal for me, just something to like have fun with my hobby and connect with the community, things like that. So I really haven't put a lot of effort into it, to be honest. I make $0, says Death's Rebirth. Yeah, we're on the same we're on the same page, man. $0. It's a thankless life. No, I enjoy it, interacting with everybody and being on the stream and doing my reviews and getting to share my Lego fun and knowledge with everybody and show everybody all the mistakes I like to make throughout all my builds here. But yes, knocked that over. Wow, not very stable. But yes, Idle Zen, you get credit if Legos are bought through your channel. Yes, that is correct. Yeah, I have it's called an affiliate, so I'm not officially sponsored, and they probably deny most knowledge of my existence, I'm guessing, to be honest. But yeah, I have a link, and it's basically like if you use my link and go on the Lego website and buy something, I get 3% of whatever you buy through the link, which is kind of cool. Just kind of a fun way of people to support the channel. But no, I'm not officially sponsored by Lego or anybody. I don't get paid for reviews. I don't get products in advance. I don't get products for free. This is all stuff that I'm kind of personally interested in, that I like to share with everybody. And I'm happy to do this just as like a fun hobby for me. Like I actually really enjoy building the Legos and connecting with the community and getting Mrs. Bricks into the Legos as well. Has been good because that's, you got to ease them into it because, I have a lot of Legos, so you have to have someone who can appreciate that along with you, or else they're going to end up in the closet forever, which certainly won't happen. But it's been very nice to have Mrs. Bricks be supportive through the whole process here as well. What time is it at your location? It is 9:04 p.m. I know I'm a little bit behind here. Happy Friday. Is it Friday? Yeah, it is. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? International Beer Day. He's sponsored by toilet paper. Just kidding. I mean, I use toilet paper for different things. So, yeah, I mean, I guess everybody is. Honestly would be happy with the sponsor, you know, Charmin or something like that, you know, CrispBricks, soft paper, something like that maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. If you're out there, Charmin, you know, I could use a sponsor. Absolutely. Miss Bricks is a W wife. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. Super cool. Really lucky to have met her. And we've had a great life together so far. Been a lot of fun. And, of course, we have a lot of the same hobbies and things like that, too. So I guess it was kind of natural that we could find a common ground on Lego. We like a little bit different themes, but we both like them for sure. Death Trooper. Oh, 24-hour Roblox. Dang, it's 11:05. 12:05 for Death Trooper. And 9:05. Okay, so aliens, you're on my time zone. You other guys are a little bit. You're more. You must be middle to. Well, you're probably not East Coast because East Coast is quite a bit ahead. So I'm guessing you're somewhere, kind of like West, Midwest, potentially Mountain Time or something like that. Charmin, sponsor this man. Yeah, let's go. I would happily plug that on my channel. Means I can get to buy some more Legos. Then yeah, I mean, hook me up. I'm not going to say no to that. Like I said, I made $0 so far. So, you know, at this point, it's just been kind of fun to work through everything. But yeah, I'll take Charmin for sure. Nothing wrong with that. 7 a.m. Oh my gosh. Carmel, 7 a.m. All right, so it's like you're up early. I usually sleep a little later than that, to be honest. Good for you getting up early. Being productive with your day. Death Trooper, have you tried the game Star Wars Hunters, Chris? I have not. I believe I saw you did a post on it, actually, Death Trooper. I might have seen that today. Remember seeing that they added, I think you said they added the Death Trooper skin to the game. But no, I remember there's like a Wookiee or something. It almost looked like Tarful or some kind of warrior Wookiee. But no, I have not. I have not played that. Is it a mobile game, I'm guessing? Something like that? I don't really have any game consoles anymore. I used to be a little bit more into it. But got a lot of stuff going on, so it's a little bit more pick and choose for me these days, for sure. I live in Missouri, so it's Southwest. Okay, very nice. Hello to Missouri. Never been there. I'd love to do more traveling. So much cool stuff in the U.S., for sure. Representing Hawaii. All right, very cool. Never been there either. I mean, I guess there's a lot of places I haven't been. But I would love to keep visiting. And of course, traveling's awesome. I love it. Been to a couple different countries, a couple different states. Carmel, Moscow, Russia. Wow, okay. 7 a.m. Yeah, I guess that would be across the world, huh? Quite a ways away. Can't believe, I guess CrispBricks, I guess YouTube's worldwide, from what I understand. So very cool. Good to see you. I'd love to visit Hawaii. Cool. All right, continue building here. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here, guys, and just step away for a second. Sponsored by Charmin. No, I'm kidding. I'll be right back here in just a second. Okay, guys. All right, I'm back. Get a little extra water and things like that, Got to stay hydrated. We have someone from Belize. What state you in, Crisp? Great question. Actually don't really have a home base. I actually do a lot of traveling. Pretty secretive, I know. So usually I just kind of rent and travel, and I go all around, which is pretty fun. So this is kind of where we're based at right now. But yeah, I usually travel around anywhere around the West Coast. So I've been everywhere: Cali, Washington, Oregon, a little bit in Arizona. So yeah, kind of all around. Let's see. 36. Charmin X3 combo. Let's go. Sponsored by White Paint. Yeah, heck yeah. Oh, and flower Legos are cool. Oh boy, I got a lot to catch up on here. Yeah, flower, love it. White Paint, I mean, I got a white shirt, so, which, I'm kind of more comfortable in that. No logos or anything, simple, clean. It's the best way to go, for sure. Yeah, Charmin, let's go. That would actually be funny. Like, that'd be like a crazy story if I actually did get sponsored by them for some reason. I mean, like I said, I would not be mad about it. What do we got? 4X of these. All right, let's get these going. All right. We're almost done with bag 1 here. This is actually progressing pretty quickly, so pretty happy to see that. It's going through. Will says, what's your all-time favorite logo? And then he corrected it to Lego, but I'm going to go with the logo one first. Favorite logo? Tough question. There's a lot of cool ones. Honestly, Nike, pretty iconic. Get that swoosh. Just do it. Nike, sponsor me, Nike. Bring it in. I'll wear your shirts, I guess. And then I'll have like Charmin over here. And then I'll have the Nike shirt. Be pretty good. Lego, ATOD with dropship. Oh, Roblox. Boy, I got a treat for you. I got that set when it released, actually. Super cool set. Love it. Definitely one of my favorites as well. It's appeared in a couple of my shorts. Got a lot of the cool Clone Wars guys. Got some exclusive pilot minifigures. The Roblox. The Roblox says the carrier is actually insane. Charmin merch. Yeah, let's go. It'll be like a hybrid t-shirt. I'll put like a sticker here on my mic. Get that Charmin Yeti, and then we can go ahead and have the Nike shirt. Maybe they'll give me a watch. That'd be nice. I just have one watch. It'd be nice to have another watch. Bag 1. Sweet. Looking good. Moving on to bag 2. And I already did open bag 3. If you guys missed out earlier in the stream, because I did want to get Grogu out earlier for one of my shorts that I desperately needed him for. All right, let's go ahead and open up number 2. So this one's got the clone troopers in it. All right, a couple more parts here. Whoop, that one went flying. You don't want to lose those. Come on back here. Got to make sure there's nothing hiding in the dark corners of these bags. I still have yet to get the recyclable bags. I'm just still getting plastic here. Week 4 of trying to make the UCS Venator minifigure scale. Very cool. Yeah, week 4. Gosh, you've been working on that for a while then. I feel like that'd be really hard. The only other like minifigure ship place that I has is the Malevolence from the Clone Wars. So the Malevolence is a really cool playset. They could do something like that for the Venator, but that's cool. You're doing a mock then, I'm guessing, and just kind of building that up on your own. For sure. Yeah, it'd be cool to see that if you ever figure out a good way to complete that, Carmel. Aliens, welcome. Cool watch. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. It's not fancy by any means, but it's the only one I got, so it's going to work. Do you travel by foot? Yes, foot, bike, swim, run, car, bus, airplane. Several times a year of each of those ways to travel, actually. Haven't been on a train in a long time, so that's one thing I haven't done in a while. Minus like trains in the airport, I guess. And then Will, yo, stoked that I was able to click on your link and buy Legos. Glad to support this channel. Oh, Will, I appreciate that. Bless. Thank you. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for using that. Yeah, the affiliate, I think it takes you to the homepage. But yeah, maybe that's the first, couple bucks I've ever made on the channel. That'd be awesome. I think I get 3% of the sale, so I appreciate that. Hopefully you got something good, Will. A lot of cool new Legos coming out in August. Carmel, pain in the insert word here. Got to be pain in the neck. You know what I'm saying? That too. You're probably leaning over a lot to build that mock, which would certainly give me a pain in the neck. Have you tried Charmin, Carmel? That's what I use. Ultra soft. Can't go wrong. It's never let me down yet. This channel is not sponsored by Charmin. All right. Toe biter. What's that? This must be some kind of Frito pie, Dinkle cream, toe biter. What are you guys talking about? Look at everybody from around the world with your fun little sayings and everything here. I guess I haven't, like I said, I haven't traveled as much as I thought. I mean, you think you learn a lot on the West Coast, but maybe not. I would not want to. Carl, might try that. Oh yeah, I'll hook you up. I got the hookups. I know the CEO of Charmin. This is a big blue bear. You might have seen him on TV with his family. What is a toe biter? What's the story about the minifigure on your microphone? Great question. It must be your first live stream, but thanks for hanging out, and hopefully you're enjoying it so far. Yeah, this little guy, I'm going to pull him off for a second here. This is, I guess he's unofficially named Nomeo. This is a custom knitted or potentially crocheted Lego gnome. My friend at Gnome is Where the Heart Is. He runs a YouTube and Instagram. He does all sorts of cool custom gnomes. Handmade and with his own patterns as well. This guy's my mascot. My friend sent this to me when we restarted the channel, and now he's kind of been my live mascot and appearing in videos as well. So yeah, Gnome is Where the Heart Is. Go ahead and check him out. Awesome creator as well. He's on a different time zone, I believe, so he's definitely asleep right now. I know he messaged me before stream, and he's not always able to catch these late nights that I like to do. What is Mrs. Brick's favorite Lego project? That's a great question. Right now we're really looking forward to Rivendell. We really want to do that build together at some point. I don't know if that's going to be alive just based on the complexity of that build. It's just going to be huge. But yeah, Rivendell, she really likes Lord of the Rings. And then we want the Milky Way Galaxy art print. That's one that Mrs. Bricks has her eye on for sure. We don't have any of the art bricks yet, any of the hanging stuff like that. But it would be super cool to... The Galaxy one's awesome. We're both big space fans. Real and sci-fi, of course. So yeah, I would say the Milky Way Galaxy I think it's the wall hanging. It's called wall hanging or something like that. But it's like a 2 feet, 1.5 by 2 feet. I don't know what that is in meters or whatever the non-American people use. Centimeters? I know the US is so weird. We're like the only people with the arbitrary system. Except for medical. The medical field and other like builders hardware and stuff is like meters and centimeters and milliliters, and or I know milliliters is probably, what is milliliters? Is that standard or metric? I have no idea. We have miles. I don't even know how many feet are in a mile. It's 5,280. Try that out for a round number. Super great. But yeah, the Milky Way, super cool. It has been on back order forever. I just looked at it earlier and it was on back order earlier today. See if we could snag that for Mrs. Bricks. So other people must be enjoying it if it's on back order, or else they just didn't make a lot of them, which is always an option as well. Perhaps they just didn't make very many, and so they sold out and it was more of a hit than Lego thought it would be. Oh, all right, we have another sticker. Ugh, this is almost too much. I know what I'm gonna do with myself here. So many stickers. There's only 4 in the set. It's not bad. All right, this time we're doing sticker number 4. It's this little handle that goes on the side of the bark speeder. We'll go ahead and add that in here. Find something. Oop, get my hair out of there. My hair's not very long, but it falls out a lot, which is kind of annoying. Toe biters are bugs. Thanks, Will. Toe biters are bugs. What kind of accent is that? I don't know. Thanks, ChatGPT. No, toe biters are bugs. Giant water bugs, to be precise, actually known to be very common in the state of Idaho, Montana, and Arizona. I'm surprised I didn't see any in Arizona. Very scary. Well, I guess they're water bugs. I didn't do a lot of water stuff. Very scary looking. Toe biter. Well, it sure sounds scary. I'm guessing they bite your toes. Hence the name toe biter. Just like how you taught me about Frito pie, which is pie with Fritos. If you were to create your own Lego set, what would it be? I don't know. I really haven't thought about it, Will. I would say probably I would love to do a giant, like a clone base, mix of like terrain, a couple different vehicle builds, terrain builds, stuff like that, and do like a Clone Wars era base, like a custom base. I think that would be super cool. It would be more like a mock. If I had a set, maybe some kind of boat or race car. Well, they got some really cool boat sets out, like the Arctic Explorer and stuff like that. It'd be really fun to design like a custom boat for sure. Explorer, submarine. I used to build a lot of like submarine type Legos. When I was younger, I would build those as mocks. Of course, different custom spaceships as well, not necessarily based on Star Wars, just fun like IRL type, what would technology really look like, spaceship type things. More realistic, I guess. Caramel. I make another Death Star but shaped like an actual star. Okay, I like that. It's kind of like it'd be like a play on words, sort of like a pun type set. And then you'd probably include, what about you'd include for minifigures? Maybe like aliens, or you could have like Golden Vader and then like Galaxy Stormtrooper or something. I don't know. Find like a little color morph for the figures. Or maybe it wouldn't be Star Wars related at all. But yeah, not a bad idea. It's kind of fun, actually. Definitely more creative than anything I was thinking of. I was like, I'm going to make a spaceship. And then you're like, oh, Death Star like a star. it's hard for me to build and talk at the same time. That's what I would say. I can't think about anything else, you know, between the building and thinking about Charmin. That's like all my brain can do in one shot, you know. Memory's full sort of thing. My poor computer too. It has to work pretty hard on this, I think. It's a couple years old. Rex and Cody Productions, what up? Welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We are working through bag 2 of the Bark Speeder Escape. Just building and chatting, hanging out. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Doing the 3rd sticker here. Let's see. Mrs. Bricks is going to judge me so hard for these. My hands are shaky. Knees weak. Arms spaghetti. At least I didn't puke on myself yet from the nerves. There we go. Oh gosh, that is awful. Don't look. Nobody look. Nobody look. I mean, I can fix it. Okay. Decent. Decent. That's probably like the best sticker I've ever done. 10 out of 10 for sure. I don't know why I have such a hard time with these. I feel like I have such a good attention to detail. But then I really don't. Like when you look at the end product of the sticker, it's like, can't believe I've been putting these on for 30 years. You'd say it's my first day. Like, oh, that's like, this guy's never put a sticker on before in his life. Okay, we're adding, oh gosh, the stickers are visible. Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'll never live this down. There you go. So we got the back part of the model there. It's like a little handle and then kind of a line piece. Palm sweaty. Oh yeah. Palm sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. Arms spaghetti? Arms are heavy. I think about the spaghetti version. Everything is spaghetti. There's spaghetti on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. Oh, okay, we're building the sidecar now. I do actually like spaghetti. It's actually pretty legit. Darth Maul. Noise. Hey, Darth Maul. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the live. Good to see you. We're just building and chatting, hanging out with the Bark Speeder Escape. I've had this in my closet for quite a while and finally getting around to building it. We are now building the sidecar section of the Bark Speeder with sidecar. This being the Bark, missing the speeder part. We're still gonna have yet to finish that up. Oop, man down. There we go. Just got him up there, but yeah, Darth Maul, good to see you. Thanks for stopping and hanging out. What are we up to? Okay. Let's get this bad boy going. Step 43. Seems like a lot of steps for such a small set. Oh, you know why? I forgot to organize it. I thought, remember I told you this guy, the guys at this time would be different and I was going to actually be organized and be better prepared for the stream, and I actually wasn't. It lasted for like one bag. It lasted for like half a bag where I actually organized it how it should have been, but we'll do our best here. I'm already like halfway through this anyway. Okay, what are we doing? Fun little asymmetrical looking thing here, actually. Move this forward a little bit. See, now I'm having trouble. Where are those droids? Where are those plans? Here we go. A couple different smaller pieces here. Makes it a little more challenging for me. I'm not as good with the smaller stuff. It's kind of harder to build that on the stream. There's a little bit more dexterity, and then the microphone is actually slightly in my way, to be honest, but I'm, like I said, I don't really have a permanent setup, so I'm just trying to do the best I can and work through things for sure. but it's been working out so far. The new microphone has been really, really nice. Hopefully everybody can hear me okay out there. I haven't had any comments yet. I've seen my mic gain turn red several times. I think I'm just getting too excited or my face is too close or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get the hang of it. I got the music going. Second stream in a row. Super excited about that. Gosh, what the heck? I'm lost. Sounding crisp. Aliens welcome. Thanks, aliens. I appreciate that. I think it's working. My friend let me borrow this mic, so I'm gonna use it as long as he lets me use it because they're not cheap. And like I said, I don't really have a lot of room and a lot of dedicated area to work with here. So if I can go ahead and borrow some stuff and use it, I'm absolutely going to do that. Although I'd love to get my own mic here at some point. I feel like Lego should just print the stickers on the bricks. Okay. I mean, honestly, they do a lot of printed pieces. Printed pieces used to be much more common. Like in some of the old school sets from the 80s and 90s, they would do, they would print almost every piece. Like there was almost no stickers at all. And then I believe I'm sure it's a cost saving measure, they moved more into stickers in the modern era. But there has been a resurgence in printed pieces. Like I built my UCS tie interceptor, and that one had a bunch. It has like a exclusive printed cockpit, which is absolutely amazing. Super good. Is there an Ewok minifig? I think my chat is lagging a little bit. Yes, there is an Ewok minifig. I do happen to have several, actually. Believe it or not, those are all from battle packs. So I had some Ewok. I don't know if it was called Ewok battle packs or Rebel Troopers or Endor. I think it was Endor battle pack. I bought several of those when they came out. Oh my gosh. Peace down. Hopefully that was nothing important. But yeah, I bought a couple Endor battle packs, so that's where my Ewok minifigures are from. I don't have any of the super big sets like the Endor Treehouse from Return of the Jedi. I don't have that set. I think that one probably had a couple Ewoks in it, I'm sure. But all right, let's finish up 52, and then we'll go ahead and I'm going to pick up that piece that I lost really quick here. Okay. I think we're caught up there. Like I said, it's tough to chat and build at the same time. I'll be right back here. I'm going to go ahead and pick that piece up. Make sure we did not drop anything else here in the meantime. All right, unmute here. Yeah, sorry, that actually took me quite a while to find. I just dropped a part. What did I miss? Chef Boy Matt. Hey, hello to you. Thanks for coming by. And check out the live stream. I'm building the Bark Speeder with sidecar, if you didn't already guess by what I got going here. Also built my second Ahsoka's clones. But Matt, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by on the channel here. It's my 4th live stream, just building, hanging out with everybody. So I just dropped this piece. It took me a while to find. I have there's vinyl floorings in here, so this thing bounced 20 feet away. So we got it back, luckily. And now we're moving on to step 53. Okay, this must be, oh yeah, this is the sidecar. So this is where Grogu hangs out. Now, one thing that I'm really excited for in this build is the lamp post. Lamppost, I've heard a lot about the lamppost. I'm excited to see it in real life. Matt says, do you only do Star Wars? No, not only. I think 2 weeks ago I did the second part of Barad-dûr, Lord of the Rings, the big tower set that they just released, and the Lair of Sauron. That had a lot of cool orc minifigures and custom armor and weapons and things like that. So no, I did, to answer your question, Matt, I did some Lord of the Rings. I have some Technic. I like Speed Champions and Racers. I got some Indiana Jones. I got some Technic Racers, things like that. So all sorts of things. Right now I'm just doing Star Wars because I had a couple sets for May the 4th. And I just wanted to go ahead and build them because they've been really stacking up in my closet and I don't have a lot of room. And I would like to build the sets. Oh, I think I have to push this down. There we go. We're smart here at CrispBricks. We know how to build. Diego. Hello, I'm new. Hello to you, Diego. Thanks for stopping by on the stream. Good to see you. We're just hanging out, building the Bark Speeder here. I'm guessing you're a Lego fan if you're stopping by, so thanks for checking out CrispBricks. Matt says, do you do any POTC? Sorry, my phone chat. I usually mind the chat on my phone, so I don't have to peek into my computer because my computer runs my webcam and my chat. So I'm gonna have to refresh the page here and see, because yeah, my chat died on my phone, which has been really sad. So I've been having to really peek into the corner of my screen down here. So it's been really hard to see the comments here lately. But what is POTC? Cool. Maybe I know what that is and I just forgot. Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, okay. There you go. It'd be like if you said LOTR. I know you meant Lord of the Rings. Pirates of the Caribbean. Love the movies. I mean, Davy Jones. Awesome villain. Super cool CG. From a Lego building standpoint, no, I don't have any. I would love to have some Pirates of the Caribbean. That would be awesome. I do a lot of the other movie themes that I like to collect. So like the Ghostbusters, the Back to the Future car, the DeLorean. I have a Batmobile. Pirates of the Caribbean would be awesome. I'd love to have Silent Mary or even the Pearl, Black Pearl, something like that. Would be awesome. And then they could do a Kraken too. That would actually be kind of cool. They did a giant Lego Kraken, a molded Kraken. I'm really, I'm a fan of those built, like the Beast or mythical creatures minifigures that they do. But Alien says, Matt, do you have any Pirate of the Caribbean? Yeah. Chef Boy, I mean, you must like food. I guess there's food in pirates, although they can't taste it because they're cursed. Like Barbossa, when he bites the apple. Can't taste it. Really sad. I mean, I think as a chef, That would be really sad if you had the Curse of the Black Pearl. Chef, yes, I can list all the sets if you want. Yeah, I think that'd be great. I mean, I don't know a lot about the pirate sets. I don't even know how many official ones there were, because if I remember when those movies came out, I was not super old. So, like, my Lego building and buying ability is pretty limited. So unfortunately, I did miss out. Like, the ones I would really like to see is some of the play scale. Lord of the Rings. I'm really sad I missed out on some of those. But yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'd be very curious to know more about that. Very cool theme. I mean, as far as a movie tie-in goes, that would be pretty epic. The only other movie tie-in I can think of that's kind of funny is Prince of Persia. The Jake Gyllenhaal Prince of Persia from like 2008 or whatever it was. It just popped up in my Disney Plus, and I was like, what the heck, I'll give it a shot. I don't remember ever seeing that. Some of the parts were kind of funny. I think that, okay, this is a tie-in for you. I think the director of Pirates of the Caribbean, or one of the directors, also directed the Prince of Persia movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. Weird tie-in. I'm pretty sure it is Jerry Bruckheimer. I'm pretty sure the director of both of those movies. I don't know if he did all the pirates, but it was really funny. I know it's kind of off topic, but yeah, I have a Prince of Persia set. Super random. I know. Super weird. But Chef, yeah, Aliens. Yeah, the Playscale LTR sets are so cool. Expensive now, though. Yeah, they're insane on the secondary market, especially if you're looking at anything sealed or even some of the minifigures. Chef, you got all those sets? Wow, that's actually insane. I'm guessing you probably have them all opened and built and all that, I'm guessing, which is great that you got to use them and play with them and stuff. I'm actually really jealous. That is a cool collection to have those. You know, I'd love to at some point in my Lego career to figure out a way to collect all of the Playscale LTR. That is one theme that I would absolutely love to have. I think that would be awesome. And Pirates too. I don't know if I would be collecting all of the sets there per se. Oh, last of the stickers. Welcome back, Diego. Good to see you again. Yeah, I don't know if I would collect all of the pirate sets, but let's see. What do you have? Isla de Muerta. The Cannibal Escape. Oh, that must have been from when Jack becomes the Cannibal King or whatever. The Black Pearl. So they did make a Black Pearl. Okay. Now that would be awesome. 4191. I'll have to check that one out. I would love to have a Black Pearl. Captain's Cabin. Probably more of like a diorama type build. What's up? Fountain of Youth. Okay, so that was from one of the last movies. White Cat Bay. Oh, Queen Anne's Revenge. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely slightly jealous. You get that Pirates of the Caribbean. You got those LTR. Yeah, dream collection right there. Yeah, that's awesome. Super cool, Matt. Great collection there. Yeah, I have a lot of old Star Wars. A lot of really older Star Wars, which is great because a lot of those minifigures are very valuable as well. But that is kind of the main thing that my brother and I were focusing on when we were collecting Lego, is because, you know, we're spending like our lawn mowing money and stuff like that, and birthday money and whatnot on sets. So we have to be pretty focused and particular on what we get. You know, I think I only had one or two sets that were over $100 when I was a kid, and some of those were gifts, you know, from people. So certainly I didn't have a lot of resources to put into Lego as a kid, by any means. But But yeah, I mean, I'd love to go back and collect some of those. That's awesome collection, Matt. Super cool. I have more there. Polybags. Okay. They used to do like Brickmaster and stuff too. Do you do mocks? Says Diego. I used to do a lot of mocks. Nothing that I used to do when I had the channel, but when I actually bought a bunch of pieces from Bricklink and would build mocks with those. And I like to do like terrain mocks, like desert, mostly based on Star Wars. So like desert, jungle. I really like the jungle stuff, for sure. So yeah, I occasionally do. Diego, can I sub? Oh yeah, absolutely. Aliens subbed. Oh, thanks, Aliens. I appreciate that. Yeah, Diego, if you sub, you get a free palette of Charmin Ultra Soft. Not sponsored by Charmin. Yeah, sub and you got it, man. It's all yours. Where was I going with this? The Olympics. Trampoline speed climbing. Okay. Both good. Speed climbing is insane, to be honest. It almost looks like the ropes are pulling those athletes up the wall. Like, it's like, oh, they're just getting pulled up on the bungee. But I don't think they are. I think being the Olympics, these are like world-class athletes, and they're actually like running up the wall that fast. I have three different mocks, I'm guessing, or do you have 3 pirate sets, Diego? Is this a good one? Star Killer for 10. I remember they did make that Star Killer set, if that's what you're referring to, Matt. I love the games. Force Unleashed. I think I had that on the PS2, PlayStation 2. Yeah, but Force Unleashed, super cool. I think they made, I forget the guy's, yeah, Star Killer, I guess. That was the guy's name. It was a super convoluted story. It kind of like was breaking my brain as a kid. I was like, I couldn't like exactly figure out like what was happening through a lot of that. But yeah, that set was super cool. That one is another one I would love to have. If I was able to go back in time and have like adult funds and a sense for what I really wanted with the sets, then absolutely I would love to have that. Do you think it should have more figures? This set here, I think it's good. You get the 2 501st and the Kelleran Beck Jedi. Cool new unique Jedi. Dual wielding. I don't know, it's cool. I mean, I got a lot of Jedi. I got a lot of clones. It's good to add them. Would have been cool to maybe see like a uniquely named or faced clone. But this is my first actual Grogu. I have another Grogu, but he's not built. He's in the Mandalorian Starfighter right now. So be fun to build him eventually too. Oh boy. We are moving on. We are finishing up the Bark Speeder here. I'm just going to take a quick look and kind of show this off to you guys a little bit. And then I'll see about I can catch up some of these comments here. There we go. Oh, he's down. Just like Order 66 all over again. Okay, let's see what else we got. Some more movie stuff. 3 mocks. Oh, yeah, like a lab. So Diego's making... So you're basing it off of like some different minifigures, I'm guessing. I know a lot of people base mocks off of like some of the collectible minifigure lines, and they'll make a mock out of that, or after some of like their favorite clones or favorite characters, or like build a mock, kind of like tell a little story around that. I think that's super cool. Lab, love it. You know, it's a cool line, Lone Ranger. Oh yeah, that was the redo with Johnny Depp. I think it's Johnny Depp. That must have been right after the Pirate days, or maybe right in the middle. Another movie. I keep forgetting all the movie franchise lines they have. What's a cool line? I'm guessing you said that's a cool line. Do you have Captain Rex? Yes, I do. I have Phase 1 Captain Rex. from the AT-TE set from the Clone Wars. And then I also have Phase 2 from the Bark Speeder with sidecar set from Clone Wars as well. I would love to get the Venator and the Captain Rex's Y-Wing as well. I'm going to get back to building here, though, but you all ever seen the Frito line? Oh my gosh. Frito line. Maybe Frito. Fritos. Come and sponsor me, CrispBricks. Love Fritos. Can't think of, when I think of cool lines, I think of Fritos. Something like that. Sorry, Charmin, it's not mutually exclusive. I'm not breaking into any agreement there per se, Just the more the merrier is what I always say, So yeah, Fritos, check it out, CrispBricks. Love it. That's all I ever eat on the stream. You guys know me. Aliens, wow, the Phase 1 and Phase 2 are really sweet. Oh yeah, absolutely. I see you're a fellow Rex fan, Aliens. Love that. Yeah, Rex is like my favorite. I think that's for a lot of people. And Diego says, how much money have you spent on Star Wars Lego? I don't know, Diego. That's a question I prefer not to think about too much. I've been buying Lego for 30 years, give or take. Gosh. I mean, I'm doing a catalog right now on Brick Set, where I go through and catalog all my sets, all my numbers of the set, all the minifigures. I'm up to like 54 or 56 sets and almost, I think, somewhere between 200 to 300 minifigures, and I'm probably about halfway done with the cataloging, if that. Of course, I have a lot that's not Star Wars as well, but I don't know, man. I mean, I'm going to do a breakdown probably. I'm going to probably do a live and maybe a breakdown spreadsheet. Brickset actually has a really cool... Oh, no. Hold that thought. Brickset has a really cool database where you can catalog all your sets. Okay, so we've only dropped, what, 3 parts this time? I mean, I never drop parts, as you know. So that's kind of unusual for me. I apologize. It's out of my character to drop parts like that. Usually I have a perfect record, No mistakes. That's my motto. Yeah, 100%. Do it right the first time. That's what I always say, Something about Frito pie. Oh my gosh. Frito pie. It's the pie that never dies. What is he? Let me see what there is to say about it. I'm going to get distracted by the Frito pie. I mean, I won't be able to focus on the speeder here. Okay, I think that's the last of the fins. Maybe Chef Matt knows how to make Frito pie. So does Chef Will. Yeah, Chef Will, man. I mean, you must be a chef in your life, because you're really pumping that Frito pie. I know if you're, like I said, if you're a Frito scout, I love Frito pie, man. That's all I ever eat. Frito pie, day in, day out, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, breakfast, second breakfast, Frito pie. Even if I got cursed with the cursed treasure like Barbosa and the crew, man, and I couldn't taste the Frito pie, I'd still eat it. I'd still eat the pie because I love it that much. Yeah, hopefully you work for Frito. Do I have Discord? I do not. Oh no! Disappears? Oh my gosh. I don't like people disappearing. That's sad. Hopefully you didn't go anywhere like dark, get sucked into like a terrible place without Frito pie and Charmin. That'd be really sad. I'd probably cry a little bit. Maybe shed a single tear. Okay, so let me show off the build a bit. Here's the Bark Speeder and the sidecar right here. Really cool color scheme. Love it. Red and white. It's got that kind of Republic. Aliens, welcome. That was you. Oh no, Mando, I'm back. Hey Mando, welcome back. I'm just showing off the speeder here and the sidecar. Aliens was just saying that I disappeared because I dropped another piece, but we'll forget about that. We'll forget I dropped another piece. Yeah, so here's kind of the side view here. Got a little seat for Keller in there, and then that's where you can see the printed piece on the front. And then the sidecar actually fits kind of nicely in there as well. So this one has, you can kind of angle it. Oh my gosh. I don't really know what the purpose of that is. Maybe it was just easier for them when they did the design to fit this feeder together like that. But we'll go ahead and set that guy down. Welcome back, Mando. Yeah, did Mrs. Bricks disappear? Yeah, I don't know what Mrs. Bricks is doing. She's probably sleeping by now, to be honest. It's 10 o'clock here, which doesn't sound late, but it's not late for me. I like staying up late. Diego, can I have a free trooper? Yeah, here you go, Diego. Get ready to receive. 10, 9, no. Okay, here you go. Open the portal. There you go. I don't know what sound he makes. This, I'm sending you, this guy's name is Bucket. So you get Bucket. I'm sending you Bucket, Diego. Here you go. Boom, like magic. There you go. He's not in my hand. Don't worry. I'm not good at magic by any means. Oh, look, we got a replacement. That's Bucket 2. No, Bucket was this guy. This guy doesn't have a name yet. They call him, he's like Turncoat or something, because this is like Order 66. We'll call him like Turncoat, or I don't know. I could see that being a name in the show. They always name him such funny names. 11 o'clock in Belize. Love it. I'm guessing is that PM or AM? Oh, Diego, you already have a Bucket. You have a Bucket Trooper, 501st. 12:56 a.m. Oh, okay. I can't complain about it being so late then. It's so late where I'm at. Bucket 1, Bucket 2. Let's go. Bucket 3. Call him Captain Vaughn. They call him the captain, but he's really not that different. But he looks a little different. Wow, that's late or early. 3:57 a.m. That's criminal. I mean, I almost should feel like, I mean, I don't want you to leave, but like, maybe like go to bed, or are you getting up for work or school or something? 11 p.m. in Belize. Okay. 3:57 a.m. Oh my gosh, that's more committed than me. Uh-oh. Chat disconnected. Hopefully it comes back. Caffeine. Yes, I need caffeine to function. I'm at work. Graveyard shift. All right. No distractions. Yeah, man. No distractions. What happened? Uh-oh. Can everybody hear me? And we're back. It said my chat disconnected. Okay, here we go. I must have had a spotty. Oh, wow. Here's a bunch of chats coming in real quick. What is going on? Okay, it says I'm connected. I have 5G over here. We're back. Yes, back. You're good. Okay. I was a little confused for a second. I was like, should I've lost stream before here, which is really annoying because this place has fiber internet. I'm back. Okay, good. Hopefully didn't black out too much. I don't know what you guys missed. We can hear you. Okay, good. Thank you. I don't think I muted the microphone, so that's good. I'm glad everything hooked up. It probably just had a spotty connection or something. But yeah, thanks for sticking around through some of the tech difficulty. Fiber or Frito? Okay, you must not have heard the first time where I was roasting the fact that you were on the graveyard shift and up at 4 a.m. and I was saying you're just trying to cover because you ate too much Frito pie. Now you can't lay down flat. Excuse me, get a little water here. Diego says, do you have Jedi Bob? I do not, but it's on my list. Jedi Bob is definitely, I mean, I'd love to have Jedi Bob. I think Lego Timmy, we were already talking with him a little bit about that. Yeah, Jedi Bob, awesome. Definitely on my list, along with Dark Falcon. Definitely the top ones that I'm looking forward to of the current August sets here. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's the Starlink. New or OG Jedi Bob? Both, honestly. I mean, I would love to have OG Jedi Bob. I'm sure the popularity has skyrocketed here quite a bit. I would be happy with new. Whoop, man down. And I like the looks of the Delta Wing Starfighter. I like that Lego made like a meme character into his own set. So yeah, I'm all about Jedi Bob. Heck yeah, I'll support that. Give me Jedi Bob. Give the people what they want, you know. The people clamor and cry out for Jedi Bob. It's like Will, he can't sleep till he's got Jedi Bob and some Frito pie. Well, my boss just caught me watching, so I ran to the other side of the warehouse to continue to watch, but I might have to go soon. Oh my gosh, don't get fired, Will. Love your channel. Oh, thanks. Yeah, Grogu is cute. Well, Will, yeah, that's bad news, man. Hey, thanks for stopping by on the channel. I appreciate that. I'm just about wrapping up the build here. We're just going to be doing the ultimate lamppost. Look at Grogu in his sidecar. Fun build. This is actually really cool. I might do a comparison review of this and the Bark Speeder with sidecar, which is the OG Bark Speeder with sidecar set, featuring everybody's favorite Phase 2 Captain Rex. But yeah, no, don't get fired. Yeah, just tell your boss you were hungry and you just left to get a little bit of Frito pie, since you seem to like that. Never had it. Can't say I ever will. But yeah. Bye, Chef Frito. Yeah. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll catch you here on the channel in the future. Hey, thanks for checking out my affiliate link, and thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. It's because of all the fun and support I have here on the lives and through the channel that I like to keep doing this and showing off my love for the hobby and hanging out on YouTube with everybody. So yeah, there we go. Oop, the baby. He's got his little guy here. We'll keep him as a separate minifigure. Diego asks, do you have... I do have Fox. Yeah. He's from the Spider Tank set, I think. I have the Clone Wars. I have the Phase 1. I have the Phase 1 version from the Clone Wars Separatist. I think it's called Separatist Spider Droid or something like that. Will, thanks for everything you do. My buddy wants to buy Legos by clicking on your affiliate link. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I certainly don't expect that, but yeah, I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Like I said, I haven't made any money off YouTube yet, but anything that comes through the affiliate or whatnot, I'll be putting right back into the channel, upgrading my equipment, buying and building more Legos since I finance all that on my own. So thanks, I appreciate that, Will. You can go ahead and check out the link. I have it in the video description and then also on my main channel page. So I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully we'll catch you, like I said, in the future here, and we'll continue in a future build or hangout or something like that. But yeah, don't get fired. I want the best for you, Will. I want the best for you. Yeah, so please, by all means, don't get fired on my account. I would be really sad. Okay, we're moving into the lamppost. Let's go, lamppost. Heart. Okay, I like that. Good luck, Will. Tell your boss I said hi. Have them subscribe. Maybe your boss likes Lego. I don't know. Maybe not. You never know. Worth an ask, though. You can kind of divert the conversation, you know, a little bit. So they're like, I was about to do something. Was I about to fire you? Oh, no. We were talking about CrispBricks. We're good. Diego, excuse me, can do a video of how to upgrade your Star Wars sets. Yes, great idea. Maybe that'll be my next video. I don't know. I'm trying to think about long form video ideas. Yeah, I could certainly do an upgrade. Do you have any sets particular that you think would be good? I mean, I could potentially upgrade. Of course, people do a lot of battle packs and things like that. A lot of it is kind of like mock related almost, where you're just taking a set and enhancing it a little bit. But yeah, I'd certainly be open to doing that. There's so many great video ideas, so I'm always open to suggestions. But yeah, if you have any set suggestions, Diego, I would be happy to see about putting a video together. Maybe I could make a cool upgrade video for some of my current sets, or maybe some of the new ones that are coming out. Whoop. Slippery little devils. Diego, can I have a shout out? Shout out to Diego Aravallo. Diego, check out their channel. I don't know much about your channel. What do you do at your channel, Diego? I'm gonna have to know maybe a little more. Do you do Lego? Yeah, good question, Aliens. What kind of videos do you do? I'm kind of limited on my setup, so I can't really check things out too well in the stream. I just have one screen and everything. So I don't know, but yeah, of course I'll give you a shout out. I mean, thanks for supporting the channel. None. Okay, well everyone, big shout out to Diego. He's been awesome hanging out on the stream with us tonight. Fellow YouTuber, supporter of the channel. Absolutely great. Go ahead and check him out. There you have it. Something like that anyway. Well, maybe you'll get into start your own channel and do some more videos and stuff, Diego. That'd be cool, huh? And then we have RK. What's your favorite Lego Star Wars set? Great question. I think earlier we kind of touched on the AT-OT dropship. The Walker, AT-OT Walker dropship, something like that. I forget the name. I think it is AT-OT dropship with Walker, AT-OT Walker with dropship, Republic dropship, and AT-OT Walker. Let's go with that. A lot of names and acronyms in one shot there. But yeah, that is probably my favorite. Super cool. It's like a UCS set before the UCS set kind of thing. But I have so many cool sets, it's hard to pick. Star Wars, AT-OT, very cool. I'm a big fan of the Malevolence Playscale set as well. And gosh, other favorite, honestly, Obi-Wan's Delta Wing Starfighter, Jedi Starfighter, the original. It's like 2002, 2004, something like that. Absolutely iconic, very cool set. So much good stuff. But yeah, looks like we're just about wrapping up the Bark Speeder with Sidecar here. Yeah, what's your favorite set, RK? Yeah, are you a big Star Wars fan as well? Can you do a face reveal? No, I won't. I can't do a face reveal. We'll go with this, Diego. If I get 1 million subs, 1 million subs, I'll do a face reveal. 1 million. But at that point, I got to be making some money. Making some money from YouTube for sure. Right now, I've made this much money. $0. Yeah, no, it's kind of a side thing right now for me. So it actually almost takes the pressure off to just be kind of anonymous and focus on the building and stuff like that. And it's easier for me to, I feel like I'm more natural. It's easier to talk and hang out and things like that. 1 million, let's go. Yeah, I feel like if I had my face, I'd be all awkward. Like I'm kind of an awkward person, you know, and then without the face, it's like so much easier. So mine is the 2022 ATT. Yeah, good set. 2022. I just bought one at May the 4th. Is that the one with the new Commander Cody in it? Because that one looks really cool. I have that one, but I haven't built it yet. 2022. I know they've had a couple different versions. But please before GTA 6. Okay, well, I mean, GTA 6? Has that even been announced yet? I honestly don't keep up much with the gaming world. I think that's some sort of meme, though, if I remember. It's just like when they release the next Elder Scrolls game, you know? Like that'll ever happen. I mean, how long ago was Skyrim? Like 12 years or something? But yeah, there you have it, folks. We have the lovely Bark Speeder Escape set. I'm going to go ahead and set this guy aside. Super cool set. First impression of it, absolutely love it. 221 piece, easy build. Yeah, Diego, I'm sending you bucket number 2. There you go. Have a bucket on me. And a pack of Charmin and a Frito pie. Yeah, this thing's super cool. Love the lamp. Very cool set. Super fun to build. Really glad to have this and the guys in my collection. Well, it's just after 10 o'clock here, so I think I'm going to wrap it up, guys. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I got to go. See ya. Yep, see you, Mando. I'm wrapping up. I appreciate you hanging out, checking out the channel, hanging out here with us on CrispBricks. I had a great time chatting with everybody. When are you going to be live streaming? Good question, Diego. I'm going to try to do Friday or Saturday nights. And then I'm trying to do... right now, I'm trying to do one a week. If I'm spending a lot of time on long form, we'll probably be doing every other week. But I'm shooting for at least 2 weekends a month. I do have a regular, like a full-time job that keeps me pretty busy. So weekend nights is usually what I'm doing. So Friday night, Saturday night, might kind of do Sunday morning, maybe. We'll kind of see what everything looks like. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. RK, Mando, Diego, Aliens. I think Will got fired, so maybe we won't see him again. Oops. He just put me as the reason that he got fired. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you coming out, checking me out. Good night, everybody. We will catch you on the next stream. Bye, Aliens. See you next time, guys. you.